Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Hi, this is Ryan McGee. I want to show you how the county courts of Florida and the higher courts of Florida are violating the Constitution of the United States and the laws of the Supreme Court of the United States. It says flat out that if the courts cannot violate you for failure to pay fine unless the state files evidence with the affidavit of violation of probation showing that you purposely could afford to pay it but just refused to do so. They have to file this evidence with the violation of probation, and they're not doing it. They're just filing violation of probation. And it says flat out in the 14th Amendment and a bunch of case law, I'll give it to you here in a minute, that the courts cannot automatically do a VOP arrest for failure to pay fines where, in fact, the state did not file this evidence. It's against the law, and it breaks the Constitution of the United States. The 4th Amendment at PP 461 U.S. 73, Georgia 461 U.S. 660 1983, PP 461 U.S. 664 through 667. United States Williams versus Illinois 399 U.S. 235. Tate versus Short 401 United States 395, page 461 U.S. 661, PP 461 U.S. 664 through 669, PP 461 U.S. 669 through 672. United States Griffin versus Illinois 351 U.S. at 12, 351 U.S. 19, 1956. These case laws and the Constitution and the 14th Amendment of the United States says flat out that the state's attorney's office has to file evidence with the affidavit of violation of probation showing that in fact you could pay and just refuse to do so on your own accord. They have to prove it was a willful violation, and the case law and the Constitution says the courts cannot automatically file a violation of probation without this evidence. And then 14th Amendment, it also says that there is equal protection amongst the people. So being poor and unable to pay and throwing people in jail because of that is highly illegal. Thank you and have a good day.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done...
For life hating so much.
Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before, we're
Sheriff's
just
getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But you know, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, you know, at least I can do it. You know, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, you know, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.